Hello and welcome back to Honestly KDP. My name is Laura, and today I wanted to show you how to create a seamless pattern in Canva. So I already downloaded some clip art. Basically, I just look on Creative Fabrica, and then for me, I always check for the print on demand because I use my patterns not just for book covers, but also for seamless patterns that I sell on Spoonflower, Etsy, put them on some products and RedBubble. There's a lot of different places that you can expand your business and try not to have all your eggs in one basket. Um, I'm super careful when it comes to not violating copyright or anything like that, but you never know when something could happen and KDP could just terminate your account at any time. So I like to have other streams of income as well. I did work strictly on KDP for the first year after I started publishing, but then I started looking around for other ways to make income. So on Creative Fabrica, they do have a lot of beautiful designs. As you can see, I just looked for Valentine's Day clip art and then click the print on demand, check the box, and they have a really beautiful clip art that you can use. The items here can just take your business to the next level. Even just if you look at the fonts, graphics, here's some of their fonts. These are just the decorative ones. And then they have beautiful script fonts, block letters. The block letters are good for like coloring books and stuff like that. And these can all be uploaded into Canva if you have a pro account. I don't think you can do it if you just have a free account. The graphics here, the illustrations are just beautiful, high quality. And I wanted to show too, because here for classes, it just lists quilting, embroidery, sewing, and Cricut. I think you pronounce it, I'm not sure. But they all have more that are not listed there for some reason, and I found that out because I finally took the plunge and downloaded Procreate. I want to try to make some of my own graphics to use and watercolor backgrounds and stuff like that. So I know that they have Procreate brushes and stamps and stuff in here. So I was trying to look for that. And then when I just entered Procreate in, it does give you some color palettes and stuff, but they also have classes as well. But for some reason, that's not available in the top menu. So some are beginner and some are intermediate classes, but they definitely do have pretty many of those available. I've done one already. I'm going to do more. So I just wanted to show you that. So I've already downloaded some clip art here and uploaded it to Canva. You'll see after learning from experience, I'm very detailed when I label my folders. So some where I just have one or two downloads from an artist, I'll just put it under like Valentine's Day and then I'll mark it as POD or commercial. That helps me keep track if a couple months from now I'm trying to create a pattern and I don't know if the clip art is available for print on demand, because if it's only for commercial use, then you can't use it to create patterns to sell on Etsy and stuff like that for print on demand, or for t-shirts or whatever for print on demand. But you can use them on your book covers if you alter them or add other elements to them. So here to start creating the seamless pattern, I'm probably not going to take too much time. I don't want the video to be too long. But basically, I'll just kind of start arranging things. And by the way, this is, I usually use a 2500 by 2500 pixel square to start off. I'm not really sure how to speed up the video, so I'm just going to try to go as fast as I can here, and then I'll move on from there. This isn't the important part. I'm trying to show you how to make it the seamless pattern. The trick when you're putting the elements together is to get things kind of close to the edge, but not too close. This probably has more elements than I would typically use. I would usually just use like 3 main elements and then put some extra stuff in around it. Although on a sheet this big, sometimes I'll put more. Okay, here we go. So it's far from perfect, but I'm going to show you the process. So this first sheet, what you're going to do is download it as a PNG with a transparent background and download. And then you just bring that up into your uploads. So all my AI art that I've been playing with. Well, not playing with. I do sell some of it as wall art too. And then, so what you're going to do is these pink lines that show up are important. So you're going to put it into the corner till you see the pink lines on both sides. Stretch it all the way out until you see the other pink lines there on all around the edge. You're going to drag it halfway across until you see the pink line in the middle. And then you're going to duplicate it. And then bring in the other side until you have the pink line there as a PNG with transparent background. Make sure you only have the page you want selected. Okay. And then I can just delete these. I'll put this one in. Look for the pink lines again, and then this time you're going to go up to the top until you see the pink line there. Duplicate it and come down and up from the bottom until you see the pink line. And then again, download that transparent PNG. Upload that. And we can get rid of these. I don't usually keep these midway ones. I keep the original with the clip art that I can move around. In case something doesn't look right on it, I can move the clip art and start over again. And then I keep the final one, of course. So this will be the final one. And then I always check to make sure that the lines are correct and that the seamless pattern is seamless. So what I do is I just put it, see how you can like put it the 4/4 of the paper. So there you go. You can just do that and then duplicate it again down here and duplicate it one more time. Come over here and it looks really good. Then I usually just zoom in, make sure I don't have any thick lines where it comes together. Sometimes you'll see slight lines, but if you start zooming in, it goes away. That's good. It means that your pattern is fine. And then from here, what I'll usually do, I know the pattern's fine, but I don't want to use all of these. I just want the original seamless pattern. Unless I want the pattern but want it to be smaller images, then I can leave it like that with the 4 corners. Then what I do here, because it's the transparent PNG, is you can find backgrounds for it. So try to find some background colors. that look good. That one looks fine. A little bit, just a very pastel pink for Valentine's Day. And then that I would download as the JPG. Usually I'll put the size up above 3000 and quality 100%. And that's it. And then download, and there you have your seamless pattern. Then you can upload this, like I said. You can sell it as a seamless pattern on Etsy. You can sell it. I just started selling on Spoonflower. Don't know if you've heard of that, but they sell wallpaper fabrics, like bedding and tablecloths and stuff. And you can upload your patterns there to sell it as well. It does cost money, so you have to buy a sample of each of your designs before you can put it for sale. I did find, like through a video on YouTube, the cheapest way to do it is if you have 42 designs, you can actually just load it onto a fill a yard. So they just will put all 42 designs in little tiny squares onto 1 yard of fabric. And that cost me about $20 to test 42 designs. And then I just put I just received mine and then put my 42 designs up for sale. And within 2 days, I did get a sale. So, it was like $8, but there we go. There's another income coming in. And that is all I wanted to show you today. And I will be back with another video, hopefully tomorrow. And have a great night, and thank you for watching. And if you like my channel, please subscribe and like my video. I hate saying that, so you're not going to hear me say that all the time. I figure if you like it, you're going to hit the button anyway. Thank you again for watching. Bye-bye.